Welcome everyone. I hope you all have had a spectacular holiday. Wow, from the 21st until now and all this prep work that we've been doing. I really wanted to be here to wish you all happy holidays and just honoring the celebrations, whether you celebrate this time of year or not. It is festive, and if you live in the colder climates, a lot of these celebrations help get us through the darker times, the colder times. Up here where I live in Canada, it gets really cold, and these celebrations really do help feed us for the winter months. And just honoring that, honoring the magic, honoring the wonder, honoring the creation, honoring that we did come here to create with magic. We did come here to feel the wonder. We did come here to be happy. And we came here to create this through self. And we know that the feminine has taken her rightful place in creation. It's about time, feminine. We are excited. We are happy. We're celebrating. We're restoring equality. My ear's ringing, guys, and it's ringing hard. This is channel messages for today. One card. I am always rewarded for all I do, and we are being rewarded for all we do. And this stone, as we've got a new tarot present here, the Crystal Power Tarot, is malachite. And we have malachite right here. Malachite is for strength and protection. And is connected to the king and queen of the jungle, the elephant. And our connection to the elephants. And it's majesty, and it's a soft and gentle, humble majesty, yet it's so powerful. The power of the connection here. This has something to do with the connection. We know we're working on the culture of New Earth. That's what we're doing. Right now we're forming the culture of New Earth. And this has to do with our relationships, our art, our food. And there's one other thing, guys. I can't remember what it is. But you know, what shapes our culture. So how we eat, we're gonna form the culture of New Earth. How, you know, we're working with our relationships and art. And maybe the fourth one will come to me. We'll see. All right, let's see what's happening. You know what? No, I guess we're getting this back in the deck. Let's get this back in the deck. We're gonna get a reshuffle. We're gonna get a quick message. And I am looking forward to the 2021, everybody. But thankful for where we're at right now. And happy that we're continuing to heal from the past. Really working on ending that Five of Wands charge. We know that the masculine has been doing a lot of shifting right now for the collective. Six of Pentacles. I give and receive for the universal good. And that's what shifted for us. We've connected. We've removed that selfish charge because we've healed from separateness. We've healed from our wounding. We feel where we don't feel supported for our path. We're understanding this is about universal good. Whatever's been reflected back to us, it was to show us that. And it's connected to the world. I celebrate life and welcome new energy. Titanium quartz. My son confirms, guys. And he is in 3 rooms away. I embrace joyful opportunities. The 3 of Cups. Aquamarine. And it's connected to the 5 of Pentacles. I'm supported and never alone. And this is what we needed to see. And that's what was gifted to us. 5 + 1 = 6. Right? From channeled messages. 5 + 1 = 6. But we needed to make a connection and expand through the earth. Of body, mind, soul, masculine, feminine, and child, the heavens, the earth through us. We needed to see something, and it was how to create through the earth. With the heavens. Through self. And dance, and to be the balance. You know what? We're the balance of it all. We came here to be the balance through self of it all, and we're doing it right now through the Hanged Man. I can see this situation another way. Selenite. We're going to see something another way because this is connected to illusion. An illusion. I trust myself to see the truth. So we're going to see a truth. We're going to make a connection. And we need to make this connection because it goes back to that diamond. Remember the diamond? We're being put under pressure to create the diamond. We're doing it right here. We're doing it. We've achieved it. I make decisions without pressure because we've healed from that. We're creating and expanding through the energy of the opposite, so we're feeling all this pressure. Now we've healed from feeling that pressure, from feeling that anxiety, and now we can make decisions without it. But it wasn't because we were relieved of that pressure. We literally transformed it through an uncomfortable situation. We transmuted it. And what it's allowing to do is we're going to now manifest multiple opportunities. Multiple. And let's see, well, they're connected to the earth. We know we're working with the earth. We're working through the earth. This is the Eight of Pentacles. Now we're going to shift something, and it has to do with death. Scorpio. The purification from the 5 to the 6. It has been achieved. We've started our new beginning. We have to finish letting go of something. And it's connected to New Earth. We're inspired and positive about the future here with the star. We've restored balance. We added the positive charge. And let's see what it is connected to, everyone. This is exciting. Where are we going? No, we're going here first. Okay. What is this connected to? Feeling called to get a reshuffle. Alright. So this is going to be how we're celebrating of New Earth, how we're coming together of New Earth, how we're creating a new, and it's from the old to the new through the present moment. These cards feel off. And there it is, the rebirth. We're having our rebirth. And it is connected to the messenger of fire. Okay. What is being activated here? The 10 of air and the 9 of fire with the craftsman of air. And that's what's happening. And we got this card on our last reading. This is our ending right here to begin again. And it's our ending through the earth. And this is why we had to restore and repair connection and work with the Lord of the Underworld and understand that working with the Lord of the Underworld is not working with the devil. It's repairing connection. It's repairing connection from the lower world, the middle world, and the upper world, and the all, and expanding through it. It's like, you know, creation had a dark sun and a light sun. And we're beginning to understand that it wasn't a dark sun, it was a daughter. A daughter and then a son. And through religion, we've cast aside the dark and the gifts that the dark brings, because it does help us to transmute the shadows. And we've just focused on the light sun. And you know, we've caused conflict between the dark and the light because we've put the light on such, you know, a high pedestal, whereas they're equal. We love the dark child as much as we love the light child. This is part of creation, and this is understanding that, and this is understanding the cup that the devil is holding is connected to the hack, the blip in the matrix, the artificial programming. What is artificial? But we came here to create. We came here to create the magic, the wonder, with source, with spirit, through self, to ground the heavens to the earth through us. This is magical. This is a transformation. that we need to understand where are we going to grow from. We're growing from the dirt. And this card does such a great job of representing what it means. We're growing from the dirt. We are connected to that tree. We're just like that tree. That tree grows from the earth, from the dirt. And then there's the connection to the lower world. Then we have the middle world where we're having our growth, and the upper world. But both feed us. We restore the balance through self. That's what this is about. This is about us achieving that and understanding this, understanding what this means. And this is going to mean healing from religion and healing what has been done to the feminine, because the feminine has been owned and operated, and her rightful place in creation was taken away from her. But we've restored it. We're understanding it. And as more and more, as time goes on, we're going to understand what this means more and more. And we received this message at the end of our last reading. It was at the very end. And it's connected to what she's birthing. And it's going to let us craft. Continue to craft here. We've added the positive charge. That's what the 9 of fire is, right? 9 of fire. Alchemy. Wisdom. Life is the child of sun and earth. Energy and embodiment. Each fulfills the other, and their unity dazzles, delights, and nourishes body and soul. The pattern of divine perfection unfolds. Every seed becomes a stem. Every stem bears a bud. Every bud blossoms into a flower. Every flower becomes a fruit. Cut the fruit open and behold the magic and the mystery from one seed. Now 5 are arranged in perfect symmetry. As the star, the sign of ever-changing and eternal life, the abundant and generous, share, eat, give thanks, and give back. And to me, this is exactly what this time of celebration is all about. Giving thanks for connection, giving thanks for the fact that there's times that we suffer, there's times that we go without, there's times that we live in lack of, but it's in order to teach us what we need to see, in order to manifest where we're going. And then there's times that we live in abundance, and there's times that we just need to honor that we're shifting through this place. And what this hack is really taken from us, and just take it back. Like, you know what? It can't take anything from us if we don't allow it. Remember, you can trap energy, right? But we can free ourselves from this trap through the choices we make. A lot of times it's just harder choices, but it's worth it, because we're going to give back. We're going to enter the flow. And this has to do with the essence of this is a revelation. Abundance, reciprocity, generosity, and gratitude. And if we're always going to be looking at the world from the negative and being like, I'm constantly living in lack of, this world is never going to change, it's always going to suck, it's always going to be horrible, it's always going to be this, we're going to be constantly living in the lack of. But if we can add the positive charge, which is that's what this is, and giving thanks for your food, giving thanks for that, whatever that you're drinking right now that's making you feel sustained, that's making you feel full of life. There's access to life everywhere. Life is everywhere. And that's what this is saying. We need to celebrate life. And this is about what we enjoy. The council wants us to look at all you enjoy. Anything you want, you can have. Or can you? We're coming to the end of what embridled fire can do. Only so much can be consumed before there is nothing left. How much do you really need? Do all your possessions really satisfy your soul? It's time to live in according to nature's law of abundance. Take no more than what you need and give back in kind, and there will always be enough for everybody. And that's the lesson we learned here. We healed from greed here. That's being a virus. over consuming. You know, this is being a consumer. Oh, sorry guys. No, that's where we're stuck in it. Let me get the right card, everybody. We've healed from it. We've healed from greed. We went from 7 cups to 3 because we restored connection to what we really needed. And we created abundance, and the universe saw this, so we made this sacrifice, and that's what this is all about. That's what we did. So we made a sacrifice. And we let go. We did alchemy of the cups, and we let go of the 4 of cups. We let go of what was separate. We let go of what was stagnant. We let go of what was no longer serving us. It's right here. Magic in abundance talisman. Place 5 apple seeds on a square of green cloth. Tie it up with a gold ribbon and carry it with you. Next time you buy something for yourself, give something away to someone who needs and will have value it. They'll value it. Energy must move correctly for magic to manifest. And this is the magic we came here to create with. Guys, look, we came here to create with magic. We came here to create with wonder, with the great mysteries. And what it is to add that positive charge and to be in service. To give, to inspire, to create, to inspire other people to walk this unique path. Because look, we got activated with this unique path. And we're allowing people to activate their unique paths. And this is how we will come together. We're going to come together through honoring our unique universes and the pain and suffer that we're healing from to come back to one. And it's through healing. And it's through unity. And it's through seeing where that common thread that all unites us is. And that's how we're creating the culture of New Earth. And it's allowing us to put into play what we need to put into play and to craft what we need to craft. But guys, I feel called to continue with this message where we're starting off next because we have now received this one. And I want to get a message for the time we are in right now from the Christmas Tarot. And I just want to see and confirm what's happening here. And it's this card right here, the Fool. We're in the time of a new beginning. This is like a lot of confirmation now to show us that we have begun with a fresh approach. We've healed with the energy of youth. We understand we have to do better here because we're creating for the next 7 generations plus, and we've just healed with it. It's not even like it's a negative thing anymore. It's just part of where we're going. It's part of the fuel. The Fool's on her way, and she starts this journey down a road less traveled and certainly unknown to her. She or he clutches a bag that is filled with questions and unknown circumstances. She leaves behind measures of time, past images of places or interests, and future dreams of linear escapes. As the newness she experiences moves forward, taking all the space within her soul for expanding growth. Try to keep up. This is everything within one message, wrapped up with a little bow. Thank you. Christmas carols. In times past, Christmas carols were sung by those walking through the streets. Now, carolers used to travel around town singing to make sure they knew about any fires. And there were no fires, okay? So, guys, we're warning people of any fires. We're warning people of fires here. And they're connected to the Fool because it's a type of protection. It's a type of protection for something that has to do with fire and everything we just talked about. Everything we just talked about within the 9 of fire. And things are coming to an end. This, you know, this means something. And you know what? We're going to ask the dream reading cards what it means. And then we're going to say goodbye until we meet again and discuss what is happening here. But we're pulling it all together. And it has to do with what's being released. And what's being released is of the old to expand with the new, transformation. Well, guys, we really don't need any more confirmation. Commit to acting on new ideas and longings. Take a leap of faith. Begin again. Love, light, and healing energies sent your way to create what today. Enjoy, you know, celebrate. Be happy. Remember, this moment matters. You matter. Love, light, and healing energies sent your way to create what today. See you next time, everyone. For enlightenment, stay in the moment. Chop wood, carry water, avoid distraction, meditate. Bring unresolved issues into view. Focus. Let's focus.